is it about the car shopping experience at Murdoch Hyundai that has everyone talking? Maybe it's the safety inspections or the car washes for life. It could be the price match guarantee, or maybe it's just the way you're treated. Come fall in love in Linden, Logan, and Murray at Murdoch Hyundai. Your no regrets dealer.
Fresh off a win over Grand Canyon in their first WAC matchup of the year, the Utah Valley Wolverines welcome the Roadrunners of CSU Bakersfield in what will certainly be a hard-fought matchup. You're watching another presentation of WAC basketball on the WAC Digital Network, YouTube, Facebook, and the KSL TV app. Hello and welcome to Orem, Utah. I'm Matthew Biamonte. We are inside the Lockhart Arena where both teams are coming off victories in their first conference games of the year. Utah Valley defeated Grand Canyon on Thursday night while holding Grand Canyon to a season-low 46 points. Eve Brassless led the way for Utah Valley with 15 points and 9 rebounds. CSU Bakersfield snapped a 7-game losing streak with a road victory over Seattle Thursday night. Alexis Gilbert led the Runners with 27 points. The senior from Dallas, Texas. She scored 20 or more in 3 straight games. This will be a defensive battle. Grand Canyon is one of the better defensive teams in the Western Athletic Conference. They're ranked 11th in steals nationally, 14th in steals per game, 31st in turnover margin, and 37th in turnovers forced. They're forcing 21 turnovers a game while committing at least 5 less turnovers than their opponents. So they're +5 in the turnover margin. And in the Wolverines' victory over the Lopes, they committed 21 turnovers. That was an area of concern after that victory, and they're going to have to keep it turnover-free if they want to go 2-0 in conference play against CSU Bakersfield. The Wolverines are very good defensively as well. They've really cranked it up in the last few outings. They're on a 3 victories in their last 4 with wins over Weber State, UC Riverside, and Grand Canyon. They could have very easily beaten Cal State Fullerton on December 29th. They lost by 1 point. They've held each of their last 4 opponents under 60 points. So I think we're in for a very defensive-minded matchup between the Wolverines and the Roadrunners. Let's get to the starting lineup, starting with CSU Bakersfield in blue and yellow. At guard, number 3, Ashley Austin. Also at guard, number 5, Nandi Jordan. Also at guard, number 12, Alexis Gilbert. At forward, number 15, Malaysia McHenry. And rounding out the starting lineup is forward, number 20, J.J. Johnson. And for the Wolverines, at point guard, Maria Carvalho. At guard, Madison Grange. Also at guard, Alexis Cortez. At forward, number 14, Eve Brassless. And also at forward, number 35, Jordan Holland. Bakersfield starts things off with a bucket, and they get the lead 2-0 here in the first. That was McHenry with the first basket of the game. Wolverines now on the offensive end with Holland. They're going to hand it off to Carvalho. Carvalho at 8 points, but 8 turnovers as well Thursday night against Grand Canyon. Jordan Holland from downtown to start things off for Utah Valley. That's a good sign for the Wolverines, and they are out in a full court kind of trapping defense to start things off against CSU Bakersfield. Austin to the corner to Johnson. Couple dribbles. Grange all up in her face. Back to Austin. Good defensive possession by the Wolverines here to start things off. A deep 3. Nothing but net. Wow. That was well beyond the 3-point line. Alexis Gilbert, as I mentioned, red hot, scoring 20 points or more in her last 3. gets on the board there for CSU Bakersfield. They lead 5-3. Brassless now, top of the key, holding, looking for some movement. Now it's Carvalho. Couple dribbles down the lane, wide open in the corner. Grange gets the first three-point bucket to fall. She's averaging over 7 points per game in her last 4, and she's 6 of 11 from downtown during that stretch. She's really coming on strong for Utah Valley, providing a three-point threat from the outside, as you saw a moment ago. Corner three-pointer now by Gilbert. That's no good. Rebound by Cortez. So bring it into the front court. Brassless now. Couple dribbles. Spins into the lane. Shot was blocked by Nandi Jordan. It's going to stay with Utah Valley. 20 on the shot clock. We've seen some hot shooting to start things off here in the Lockhart Arena. Brassless 2 dribbles up with the left. Blocked again, but they're going to get a foul on Nandi Jordan. That'll send Brassless to the free throw line. She led the Wolverines in 2 statistical categories Thursday night. 15 points, 9 rebounds. She's the team's leading rebounder at just over 7 rebounds per game. She makes the first free throw. Boy, has she been a revelation for this Wolverines team. Such a versatile power forward, a true freshman. Gets both free throws to go. She's going to have a bright career for the Wolverines. Here's that full court press. Bakersfield using the pass to break it. Now it's Austin into the front court. Couple dribbles cut off by Holland. Still handling. Cross-court pass. It's Gilbert from downtown. No good. Austin comes skying in for the rebound and dribbles it out. Gilbert again, a pull-up jumper. No good. J.J. Johnson skies in. Misses the putback layup. And she's going to commit a loose ball foul. And Brassless may have landed on someone's ankle. She's still on the floor. We may have an injury situation. Not good for the Wolverines. She has been so good of late for Utah Valley. Hope she's okay. She's on her feet now, but there will be a substitution. That'll be number 3, Va'i Malufau, the sophomore forward from Laie, Hawaii. Transfer from Northern Arizona. Wolverines up 3. Carvalho now into the front court. Malufau on the right elbow. Down to Cortez. 1 dribble, fadeaway J. That one rattles in. Hot start for the Wolverines. Shooting 75%. Jordan, mid-range J is long. Rebound by Cortez. Wolverines will push it. It's Carvalho in the left corner. Defended by J.J. Johnson. Passes out to Malufau. Looking for the dribble handoff. Can't get it to Grange. Now it's Holland on the right corner. She drives into the paint. Finishes with the right hand. A beautiful finish from Jordan Holland. 5 points for the team's leading scorer. She's averaging nearly 13 a game. We have a foul on the other end. That'll send Nandi Jordan, senior forward at 6'5" from Tampa, Florida. Jordan will head to the free throw line. One more free throw coming for Jordan. Makes the second. Those were her 3rd and 4th free throws of the season. Not a familiar place for Jordan, but she's able to get 1 of 2. Now you're going to see that full court pressure from CSU Bakersfield. I think we're going to see a lot of this from both teams. I mentioned in the opener, Bakersfield forces turnovers and forced one right there. J.J. Johnson down the lane, no good. Put back, rebound, and finish by Malaysia McHenry. Nearly another turnover by the Wolverines. They've got to be careful. You're looking at one of the best pressuring defenses in the conference. forcing nearly 21 turnovers per game. It fuels their offense, as you saw a moment ago. Carvalho now to Cortez. They do break the press. Traps coming. De Los Santos into the game. Gets it to Holland. Holland misses the three, and now Bakersfield coming the other way. They're going fast. But a turnover by Ashley Austin, and now De Los Santos on the breakaway with the right hand, no good. Carvalho with the offensive rebound and puts it back in for the Wolverines. High scoring first quarter here in Orem. Austin has it. Now it's over to Gilbert. Back to Ashley Austin, the freshman guard from Compton, California. They're in the corner. Now it's McHenry. Down low into the corner. It's Austin. Johnson has it. The left-handed jumper hits the backboard. No good. Solid defense from Utah Valley. Subs coming for the Wolverines. It's Josie Williams, number 40, and Madison Grange, number 23, along with Carvalho, De Los Santos, and Malufau. Roadrunners still in that full court pressure defense. Carvalho being pressured by Dallas Jones. She gets it into the front court. De Los Santos now, one dribble, back to Carvalho. Josie Williams, top of the key. Malufau, she has a look, patient with it. Top of the key to Williams. Tried to find a cutting Malufau, but there's a turnover. Gilbert will bring it the other way for the Roadrunners. Dallas Jones, couple dribbles into the corner now. Jerry Fears into the game for the first time for CSU. Carvalho gets the rebound off the missed jumper. Spins it in the lane, but another turnover, and we're going to have a loose ball foul on Maria Carvalho. Second team foul here in the quarter for the Wolverines. Couple turnovers of late, but a good, hot shooting start for the Wolverines as they've made 62% of the shots. They lead by 6. Stick around here on the WAC Digital Network. We'll be back in a moment.
A Mountain Dew kickstart. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna leave it all on the mat, because that's what I do when I get it done so I can do it. Yeah! I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Give your head a Mountain Dew kickstart.
Wolverines lead by 6 midway through the first quarter. They've been shooting the ball exceptionally well at 62.5% on the year. They're down at 43% field goal percentage, so well above their season average right now. 2 of 3 from downtown, and defensively, they're holding Bakersfield to 27% shooting on 3 of 11 field goal attempts. Solid start for Coach Nixon and the Wolverines. Jones, couple dribbles on the perimeter for the Roadrunners. Defended by Sophia Jacobson into the game for the first time. J.J. Johnson, cross-court corner pass to Gilbert. Grange defending. 6 on the shot clock. Jones driving in, kicks it out. A jumper for Gilbert that is long, does not hit the rim. And we have a shot clock violation. Another fantastic defensive series from the Wolverines. Roadrunner shooting percentage down to 25% here in the first. Inbound to Malufau. Quickly to Jacobson. She'll break the press. 3-on-2 into the corner. Cortez takes the three. No good. The ball will stay with Utah Valley. Wolverines rebounding the ball well here in the first. 8-5 in favor of the home team. Jacobson will run the inbounds play. Before we will have a substitution, Jordan Holland, number 35. From Los Lunos, New Mexico, a junior, is checked back in for Coach Nixon. Williams down low. We've got a jump ball. No, we're going to have a 3-second violation on Josie Williams. Good trap defense there by CSU B. Roadrunners in a bit of a scoring drought. Have not scored in 2.5 minutes. Fears passes it to Gilbert. Bounce pass down low to Austin. Austin gets the ball stolen away. Cortez with it to Jacobson. Jacobson will pull it out and set up the offense with 3.5 left here in the first. Cortez to Holland. 5 points for Holland here in the first quarter. Couple dribbles. Defended heavily by Fears. Out to Cortez. Defended by Gilbert. There's the screen from Holland. Back to Jordan. She'll take the long three. Nothing but net. Jordan Holland. 8 points. 2 of 2 from downtown. And a 9-point lead. High arcing floater there, rebounded by Austin, and a putback from Vanessa Austin, a sophomore center from Salt Lake City, Utah. Inbound to Holland, defended by Jones. Now it's Jacobson breaking the press. From behind, a steal by Dallas Jones. 5 turnovers here in the first quarter now for the Wolverines. They're shooting the ball well at 60%, but the turnovers may become an issue later. And a 3-point shot from Alexis Gilbert. Gilbert with 6 points here in the first, cutting the lead to 4. It was 9 a moment ago. Jacobson down the lane with the left hand, no good. Williams offensive rebound, up with the left, and one, Josie Williams. The freshman 6'5" center from West Haven, Utah, with an offensive rebound and put back. She'll have a chance to extend the lead from the free throw line. Williams, a 91% free throw shooter, buries the free throw. The best shooting free throw shooter on the team at 91% gets the and one, and it's 20-13. McHenry, Wolverines in that pressing defense. Cortez tries to cut off Austin. She gets it to Gilbert in the corner, and another three from Gilbert. That's 3 3-point makes for Gilbert here in the first, up to 9 points to lead all scores. She has back-to-back buckets for the Roadrunners. Carvalho, triple team. There's got to be an open player. She gets it to Grange. One dribble, now it's Williams in the corner. Back to Grange. Down the lane, a mid-range pull-up. No good by Grange, and the rebound by Austin. Roadrunners coming fast the other direction. Back to Gilbert, wanted another one. She'll give it up. That shot is missed by Ashley Austin, and a rebound to Josie Williams. Carvalho to Cortez, left wing three. Now it's Williams, top of the key. Holding, no pressure from Austin, and now it's back to Carvalho. 1:15 here left in the first quarter. Holland, Carvalho now left wing. Looking for Williams. Big battle down low between Austin and Williams. Right-handed hook shot, no good. Rebound by Austin. Gilbert now left wing. Back to Austin, now it's Gilbert. Back and forth. Perimeter passing along the three-point line by the Roadrunners. 15 on the shot clock. Gilbert to Austin. No good. Rebound, Madison Grange. One dribble, now it's Carvalho. Pushing. Maybe a 2-for-1 situation here. Cortez takes the three and makes the three. Alexis Cortez, 5 points here in the first. Man, the Wolverines are shooting it well from downtown. 4 of 6 here in the first quarter at 66%. Gilbert's three is good. She has the last 9 points for the Roadrunners, all from the same spot. 12 points here in the first quarter for Gilbert. She scored 27 Thursday night against Seattle. She's on pace for 40+. Carvalho with 3 on the shot clock. Down, left-handed shot at the buzzer. Maria Carvalho. Nice penetration and finish for the freshman from Portugal. And the Wolverines take a 6-point lead at the end of one. Stick around. We'll be back with the second quarter.
You only need to answer one question.
Will you accept the challenge to become?
No matter where you are in life.
No matter your interests.
From award-winning music
to acting.
To theater programs.
There's a place for you.
A place for you.
A place for you at UVU. A place to engage.
To rise.
To succeed.
To become.
It's not about where you were born. It's not about your gender. Or the color of your skin. Or whether you're rich, poor, or in the middle. No matter what you play, if you have the skill and drive to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
$25-19 here in the Lockhart Arena. Man, this has been a different game than it was Thursday night when the Wolverines hosted Grand Canyon. At the half on Thursday night, it was 25-21 Utah Valley. That's nearly the score here after the first quarter. Thursday night, they only made 4 3-pointers in the whole game. They have 4 here in the first quarter. Blistering hot start for the Wolverines. They're shooting 56% from the field. Defensively, they're doing a great job holding the Roadrunners to 35% shooting. The area of concern, the turnovers. 5 turnovers by the Wolverines there in the first quarter. Got to be careful against a very aggressive defense. Carvalho, defended by Jones, and it's a turnover to start the second quarter. Jones pushing it. Carvalho cuts her off, and a bounce pass and a turnover on the other end. As Jones was looking for Alexis Gilbert, Gilbert fumbled it, and it's a turnover. And look at that. Eve Brassless, number 14, has checked back in. She had an injury scare there in the first quarter. Glad to see she's okay. She has the ball right now. Hand off to Carvalho. Heavy pressure from Jones, and now it's Brassless, defended by Austin. She's got the agility to get by her defender and does so right there, drawing a foul. And Brassless will go to the free throw line, where she's a 73% free throw shooter. Second on the team in scoring, a tick above 10 points per game. And she gets the first free throw to go. Brassless now with 3 points and 1 rebound in only 3 minutes of action. Back-to-back, nothing but the bottom of the net free throws for Brassless. Wolverines up 8, a steal and a turnover. Cortez to Carvalho, mid-range jumper, in and out. Rebound by Holland. Offensive rebound and putback is good. And the Wolverines with their largest lead of the game at 10, 29-19. Quick timeout by Greg McCall, the head coach of CSU Bakersfield. We'll take a timeout as well here on the WAC Digital Network.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Neil Dastrup Insurance, your local independent auto owners insurance agency, supports UVU athletics.
You only need to answer one question. Will you accept the challenge to become? No matter where you are in life, no matter your interests, from award-winning accounting to marketing and entrepreneurship programs, there's a place for you at Utah Valley University. A place to engage, to rise, to succeed, to become.
Wolverines lead by 10. And Coach Greg McCall of CSU Bakersfield was very animated in the timeout, admonishing his players to give more effort. But I've got to say, the Wolverines defensively have been very good at home, limiting the Roadrunners to 35% shooting. They have forced 4 turnovers, and the Wolverines have been able to score 6 points off of those 4 turnovers. Looks like the Wolverines were well prepared for the full court press and giving the Roadrunners a dose of their own pressure defense. Gilbert now passing to McHenry. Now it's J.J. Johnson behind the back dribble. Wanted to shoot it. Dumps it off to Jones. No good. Carvalho's going to track down the rebound. She's coming the other way. Down low to Holland. Back out to Carvalho. The three-pointer, no good. And the ball goes off the fingertips of Dallas Jones, the junior guard from Riverside, California. It's going to stay with Utah Valley. Big advantage so far on the glass for the Wolverines. They're out-rebounding CSUB by 7, 15-8. Brassless to Grange. Cortez, now Carvalho. 20 on the shot clock. Another handoff to Cortez. One dribble. Thought about the pull-up three. Now it's to Carvalho in the corner. Couple dribbles. And we have a jump ball. Dallas Jones, a defensive specialist for CSUB. Possession arrow is in favor of the Roadrunners as they trail by 10. Jones to McHenry. Sub coming for CSUB will be number 24, Nia Johnson. She's at the scorers table. Gilbert, 12 points to lead all scorers. Holland right behind her with 10. Jones, left wing. Gilbert, 8 on the shot clock. Thought about the three. Now it's Jones. She'll take the three off the back iron and rebound loose into the arms of J.J. Johnson. Little high, low, down, low, and a bucket for Vanessa Austin. Austin now with 4 points to go along with 3 rebounds. Carvalho, 4 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Carvalho is a freshman out of Lisbon, Portugal. Holland, crossover dribble into the lane. No foul. Ball is out of bounds, but it will stay with Utah Valley. Nia Johnson checks in for CSUB. Out goes number 20, J.J. Johnson. Johnson, 0 for 6, no points, and 3 rebounds for CSUB. Carvalho to inbound for the Wolverines. Wanted Brassless, not there. Out to Holland. 7 on the shot clock. At the free throw line. Out to Carvalho. 3 dribbles. Floater with the right. Off the window. Carvalho. 6 points now for Utah Valley. Lead back to 10. Nice shot there from CSUB. Lead down to single digits. It's Austin with back-to-back buckets. 6 points now for her. Brassless, couple dribbles around the corner. Mid-range J, no good. Rebound to Alexis Gilbert. Pushing it up. Jones now in the wing. Back to Gilbert. Cortez jumps out to defend. McHenry out to the corner. Jones, a lot of passing here by CSUB. McHenry's mid-range is good. Little 4-0 spurt by the Roadrunners to cut the lead to 6. Brassless. It's Cortez in the corner. Quick trigger. Nothing but net. Alexis Cortez. 8 points now. 2 of 3 from downtown and 3 rebounds. Grange nearly gets a steal on Dallas Jones. Roadrunners with it. It's Johnson, right wing. She'll take it and make it. Nia Johnson, freshman guard from Sacramento, California. We've seen 10 combined three-point field goal makes here in the first half. Some hot downtown shooting from both teams. Jones gets another steal. Up ahead to Gilbert. One dribble, fadeaway, Jay, no good. Rebound to Brassless. Carvalho to Cortez. Brassless top of the key. Hand off to Cortez. She denies the screen. To the lane, up at the right. Nice drive there from Cortez. She's the 3rd player in double figures scoring, along with Holland and Gilbert of CSUB. McHenry to Johnson. Back to McHenry. Now it's Gilbert. Wolverines in a 2 up top, 3 down low zone. McHenry in the middle. Down to Austin. No good. Ball still loose, and the rebound into the arms of Madison Grange. Carvalho jogs it into the front court. She'll back it up and set up the offense. Loose ball foul on the Roadrunners. Fouls on number 24, Nia Johnson. Subs for both teams. For Utah Valley, we're going to see Emma Jones, number 22. Va'i Malufau, number 33. And into the action for the first time tonight is number 5, Kamali Kandia, a freshman guard from Honolulu, Hawaii. She will inbound to Jones. One dribble, back to Kandia. She'll set up the offense. Defended by Gilbert. Now it's Brassless, top of the key. 20 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Kandia drives down the lane. Blocked from behind. And off her head, it'll go to CSUB. Sub coming for the Roadrunners. Number 32, Nina Carpenter. And number 20, J.J. Johnson. Fears to Austin, back to Jerry Fears, a senior forward from Dallas, Texas. Now it's into the corner to Johnson. Fears, a touch. Cross-court pass to J.J. Johnson, no shot. The 3 is no good from Ashley Austin. An offensive rebound and missed shot by Nia Johnson. And finally, a putback by Nina Carpenter. Cuts the lead back to 6. It's been as many as 10. Grange on the wing. Looked for Jones. Pass wasn't there in the paint. Now it's Emma Jones in the corner. Down low to Brassless. And we're going to have a travel. And a turnover by Utah Valley. Possession back to CSUB. Maria Carvalho. And Jordan Holland will check in. Along with Alexis Cortez. Lots of substitutions in a fast up and down game with lots of scoring and hot three-point shooting. Austin has it. Now it's into the corner to Johnson. Fears on the elbow. J.J. Johnson drives in, out to Ashley Austin. And the floater is good. Freshman guard from Compton. Ashley Austin with her first points of the game. Lead down to 4. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Cortez to Malufau in the corner. One dribble. Now it's out to Holland. Another 3. That is good. Jordan Holland. 13 points, 3 of 4 from downtown. And that gives her the most points by any player here in the first half. Nia Johnson goes baseline, trapped, gets the ball out to Fears. Mid-range J by Carpenter is no good. Cortez on the rebound. Rebounding advantage to UVU. They're +5 here in the first half. Cortez, one dribble, down to Malufau in the paint. Two dribbles, Vai with the right. What a scoop! Malufau, her first bucket of the afternoon. And the Wolverines go up by 9. J.J. Johnson, quick pass to Ashley Austin, back to J.J. Step back jumper is good for J.J. Johnson, a senior guard from Lakewood, California, a transfer from Seattle U. Carvalho gets a screen from Holland. Here comes Emma Jones, right wing. Less than 2 to go in the first half. Cortez, quick trigger, nothing but net. Alexis Cortez and the Wolverines are 7 of 10 from downtown, 70%. Shooting 59% from the field. What an offensive performance. A turnover right into the arms of Alexis Cortez, and now the Wolverines a chance to extend their lead. Cortez, Emma Jones, one dribble, and Emma Jones right into the arms of Ashley Austin, who takes it coast to coast. Nice finish there from Ashley Austin. Tough break for the Wolverines. They had a chance for a double-digit lead, and a turnover leads to a quick fast break bucket. 10 turnovers by Utah Valley here in the first half. Emma Jones, right wing. 45 left here in the first half. Holland holding it. Now it's Cortez. Quick pass to Carvalho. It's a 2. It's no good. Offensive rebound, Malufau. Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Wolverines. They'll have a fresh shot clock. Eve Brassless and Josie Williams check in for Utah Valley. Alexis Gilbert and Vanessa Austin check in for CSUB. 2.7 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Inbound to Cortez, back to Carvalho. Cortez now, down low to Josie. One dribble, up with the right, no good. And now CSUB will have the final shot of the first half. Wolverines 44, Roadrunners 36. Gilbert, no points here in the second quarter. She had 12 in the first, and she's dribbling right now with less than 10. Gets a screen. She'll take the contested jumper, no good. Rebound is loose. And the Wolverines lead by 8 at the break. Alexis Cortez and Jordan Holland with 13 apiece to lead the Wolverines, and Gilbert with 12 as CSUB trails by 8. We'll take a break here on the WAC Digital Network. Thank you also to those of you watching on YouTube, Facebook, and the KSL TV app. We'll be back in a moment.
Make some noise!
Welcome back. We're about 30 seconds away from the second half here in Orem, Utah, where the Wolverines lead 44-36. Hot shooting by Utah Valley from downtown in the first half. 7 of 10. Jordan Holland and Alexis Cortez with 13 points apiece. Solid first half. Turnovers, 10 for Utah Valley. We mentioned that CSUB forces nearly 21 turnovers a game. And for the Roadrunners, they take care of the basketball. They average 5 less turnovers than their opponent. They only have 5 right now, so that's right on par with the season average. Wolverines defensively, they were excellent in the first half, holding the Roadrunners to 41% shooting. And it's CSUB who's going to have it first here in the second half. We've got a little thing, I'm not even sure what it is, on the floor. You can see it near mid-court. It's sparkling. Someone's going to run out onto the floor and pick it up. You'll see on the middle of the screen. No idea what that is, but there was certainly something. And there's some more pieces on the floor from the halftime, so obviously a concern. Both teams are going to go back as we're going to have to clean up the floor. Kind of a bizarre thing that you don't see every day here in Orem. They've brought out the broom, and we're going to take a quick break here on the WAC Digital Network.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com and the NCAA Sports app. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions. With exclusive access.
Ready to go? Let's have some fun.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com and the NCAA Sports app.
All right, we're back after a little mopping duty to clean up the floor, make sure it's safe, and we're resuming play here in the third quarter. J.J. Johnson back to Gilbert. Austin to Johnson. She'll drive down the lane. Kicks it back out to Austin, and Austin's floater is good to start things off here in the third for the Roadrunners. Carvalho still dribbling, and now it's Brassless holding. Back to Carvalho. Carvalho down the lane. Into the corner. Wide open Madison Grange. No good. Rebound to Ashley Austin. She's pushing the pace. Wolverines get back defensively. J.J. Johnson, one dribble. Up with the left, and it's good. A 4-0 start here in the first minute for Bakersfield. Carvalho picks up her dribble. Now it's Holland. Left wing. Couple dribbles. Mid-range J. Jordan Holland in and out. Rebound to Alexis Gilbert. She's pushing it. A pass. No idea who's it's going to, and they're going to say it's off Utah Valley. A sub coming. For CSUB, it's number 2, Dallas Jones. In the first half, Jones had no points and 2 assists and a couple of steals as well. Jones to inbound. They'll get it to Gilbert. Mid-range jumper off the glass. Rebound to Jordan Holland. Holland with 2 rebounds along with 13 points. Holland, couple dribbles. There's a double team. Now Cortez has it. Carvalho, she'll take the left wing 3. That's good. Carvalho wide open. And the hot three-point shooting continues for Utah Valley. They're 8 of 12. 24 points of their 47 from the three-point line. McHenry at the free throw line. Johnson, now Jones, corner to Gilbert. She'll take the right wing 3. That's short, no good. Rebounds knocked into the arms of Alexis Cortez. Carvalho brings it into the front court. Holland holding with 17 on the shot clock. A handoff to Grange. Carvalho loses the ball. Jones with another steal. Up ahead to Johnson. She misses the layup. Jordan Holland gets the rebound, and now it's Carvalho with it. Up ahead and deflected out of play by Alexis Gilbert. Sloppy basketball to start the third quarter. Wolverines with a turnover. Lots of deflections. Jordan Holland has it. 20 on the shot clock. Back to Carvalho. Grange. Bounce pass to Brassless to a cutting Jordan Holland. Wide open. That is beautiful offensive basketball by Utah Valley University as they go up by 9. Gilbert breaks the press. Jumper is no good. Rebound to Cortez. Cortez with 6 rebounds, the leading rebounder for the Wolverines. Up ahead to Grange. Down low to Holland. Double teams coming. Open Carvalho. Left corner 3. Yes! Maria Carvalho gives the Wolverines their biggest lead of the game. They're going to say it's a 2, foot on the line, but still an 11-point lead for Utah Valley. Jones holding. Now it's Johnson. Across the court to Gilbert. Couple dribbles, baseline. Down low to Austin. Poked away by Brassless into the arms of Carvalho. Pushing it. She'll dribble out. And great defense from Dallas Jones. Putting the pressure on as Carvalho turns it over. Her 5th turnover. She had 8 turnovers Thursday night and 5 here. She does have 11 points along with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Bakersfield in a bit of a scoring drought. They have not scored in 3 minutes. No good. Rebound to Malufau. She'll dribble it up. Now it's handed over to Grange. Malufau swings it into the corner. De Los Santos into the third quarter for Utah Valley along with Malufau and Josie Williams. Carvalho looking for Josie. Now it's Grange. She'll take the 3. It's long. Rebound to Jasmine Dixon. Dixon, a freshman guard from Bakersfield, a local product in the corner. Picks up her dribble, and now it's McHenry. Elbow out to Jones. Gilbert back to Jones. Dixon. A lot of perimeter passing here by Bakersfield. Floater by Jones off the window, no good. Rebound Grange. Carvalho's pushing it. Cross corner pass to De Los Santos. What a pass to Josie Williams from De Los Santos. 13-point lead, and it's a 9-0 run for Utah Valley over the last 3.5 minutes. This is some of the best offensive basketball we've seen from the Wolverines this year. Excellent third quarter. We'll take a break here on the WAC Digital Network.
Let's do this. Let's do it. Huh? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do it. Yeah. 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 I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Give your head a Mountain Dew kickstart.
Be a king in your mind, but do the work of a servant. With a purpose on the mission, you get to what you deserving. If it's worth it, you be on straight and narrow instead of swerving. Ignore the dream killers and doubters, cause they ain't perfect.
Dang, still a lot of doubters out there. What do you want to tell them?
Thank you for the motivation.
Give your head a Mountain Dew kickstart.
9-0 run for Utah Valley. Bakersfield had that quick 4-0 spurt in the first minute of the third quarter, and it's been all UVU ever since. 13-point lead is the largest lead at any point in this afternoon's game. And the Wolverines come out of the timeout with defensive pressure. Gilbert back to Fears, and now holding it is number 3, Ashley Austin. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound to Cortez. Another rebound for Cortez. 7 rebounds to go along with 13 points. The Wolverines are out-rebounding CSUB by 9, 26-17. Jacobson running the show. Malufau back out to Jacobson. 10 on the shot clock. Couple hesitations. Cortez, nearly a turnover. Deflected. De Los Santos has 2, but we have a foul. And it's going to go on Utah Valley. Kiana De Los Santos, the junior guard from Concord, California, picks up an offensive foul. And now we've got another quick timeout. We'll take one more break here in the third quarter. Stick around. We'll be back in a moment.
You only need to answer one question.
Will you accept the challenge to become?
No matter where you are in life.
No matter your interests.
From award-winning music
to acting.
To theater programs.
There's a place for you.
A place for you.
A place for you at UVU. A place to engage.
To rise.
To succeed.
To become.
It's not about where you were born. It's not about your gender. Or the color of your skin. Or whether you're rich, poor, or in the middle. No matter what you play, if you have the skill and drive to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Roadrunners in an offensive drought. They're 0 for their last 7 from the field, and they have not scored a point in nearly 5 minutes. The defense of Utah Valley stifling this afternoon, holding the Roadrunners to 38% shooting. Fears into the corner to Austin. She'll dribble it out. Johnson, Austin, now Gilbert. Back to Austin, something the Roadrunners love to do, just pass it around the perimeter till they get a shot they like. No good from Gilbert. The drought continues, but a turnover and a steal by J.J. Johnson, just what the Roadrunners needed to snap a 5-minute scoring drought. Jacobson, heavy pressure from Johnson. Bounce pass to Malufau. Down low to Josie Williams. One dribble, she'll turn to her left. No good. Ball off the fingertips of Va'i Malufau. Maria Carvalho will check in for Sophia Jacobson. 3:27 left here in the third. Scoring has slowed down a bit. Neither team has scored 10 points yet here in the third quarter. It's 9-6 here in the third in favor of the Wolverines. Austin to the corner, Johnson. Wanted McHenry, wasn't there. Fears at the elbow. Couple dribbles, Josie Williams, and off the window. Beautiful drive and finish from Jerry Fears. Her first bucket of the afternoon, 2 points for her. And the lead is down to single digits. Malufau holding and dribbling around the corner, off the glass. No good. Rebound, McHenry. Pushing it is Austin. Bounce pass to Gilbert. Too strong. No good. A missed opportunity for CSUB. The Wolverines corral the rebound. They're out-rebounding CSUB by 10. And we're going to have a loose ball foul on the Roadrunners. It's on J.J. Johnson. Her second personal foul. Jordan Holland will check in along with Eve Brassless. Cortez subs in as well for Utah Valley. Holland leads the way with 15. Carvalho around the screen from Josie Williams. The pass is deflected. Another turnover for Carvalho. That's 6 this afternoon. You've got a foul on the Wolverines. That will go against Jordan Holland. That's her first personal foul. It's the second team foul here in the third quarter. Inbound to McHenry. She'll take the free throw line jumper. It's no good. Rebound Jordan Holland. Holland with 4 rebounds. Carvalho on the right side. Now it's Brassless at the free throw line. One elbow. Pass to Cortez into the corner. Cortez, the hot hand continues. 4 of 5 from downtown. And Cortez now has 16. Lead is back to 12. McHenry out to Austin. Down the lane and draws the foul. Foul will go on Josie Williams. First foul on Josie Williams, and that will send Ashley Austin to the free throw line. She has 6 points on 3 of 5 shooting, along with 4 assists. First free throw is good for Austin. Second free throw is no good. Rebound to Josie Williams. Into the arms of Cortez. Back to Josie. And now it's Cortez. Up ahead to Holland. 90 seconds left here in the third. Critical moment for both teams. Want to close this quarter strong. Chance for the Wolverines to increase the lead. Cortez fadeaway is no good. Rebound to Ashley Austin. She'll push it ahead. A streaking Gilbert finishes with the right hand. That's Alexis Gilbert's first point since the first quarter. She had 12 in the first and hadn't scored until just a moment ago. Carvalho, almost another turnover. Gilbert very close to a steal. Less than a minute left. Roadrunners have cut the lead to 9. Williams holding it. She's got to pass it and gets it to Carvalho. Mid-range pull-up for Maria. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Williams. No, we're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with Utah Valley. Madison Grange will sub in for Josie Williams. And for the Roadrunners, Vanessa Austin, the sophomore center, along with Dallas Jones, will check in for J.J. Johnson and Jerry Fears. Carvalho to inbound from the baseline into Holland. Fresh shot clock. They're going to reset. Grange on the wing. Back to Carvalho. Cortez, who is 3 points away from tying her career high at 19. Now it's Carvalho, top of the key. 3! Maria Carvalho! 14 points for Maria. She has tied a career high with 14 points. A steal from Maria. Can't she get a new career high? No, the layup just trickles off the rim. 3 on the clock. A long three-pointer off the back iron from Alexis Gilbert. That's no good. And the Wolverines have a 12-point lead at the end of 3 quarters. Strong showing from the Wolverines. Don't go anywhere. The fourth quarter coming up next.
In this moment, It doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Neil Dastrup Insurance, your local independent auto owners insurance agency, supports UVU athletics.
You only need to answer one question. Will you accept the challenge to become, no matter where you are in life, no matter your interests, from award-winning accounting to marketing and entrepreneurship programs, there's a place for you at Utah Valley University. A place to engage, to rise, to succeed, to become.
The Wolverines lead it 59-47 at the end of 3 quarters. The Wolverines have led at the end of the third quarter in 3 of their last 4 games this year, and they have won all 3 of those. The only one in which they did not have a lead at the half and at the end of 3 was against Cal State Fullerton, and they lost that one by 1. So the Wolverines in a very good position. They lead by 12. Their three-point shooting has not cooled off a bit. They're 66%, 10 of 15. They have made more than 60% of their threes in each quarter. There's a three-point shot. No good. Missed by Gilbert. Gilbert is 1 for her last 8 from the field. She was 4 of 9 with 12 points in the first quarter. Since then, 1 of 8, 2 points. Tremendous defensive effort by the Wolverines to make things difficult for Gilbert, who had scored at least 20 points in her last 3 games. Cortez to Carvalho. She'll drive down the lane, kicks it out to Grange. The left wing 3, no good, just a bit short. Rebound McHenry. McHenry has 3 rebounds and 6 points for CSUB. There's a loose ball, steal by Madison Grange. She'll rip it away from Austin into the hands of Holland. Oh, a turnover, a gift to Dallas Jones. Dallas Jones is going to draw the foul. She jumped into Holland. That's a tough break for the Wolverines. It looks like Jones was seeking the contact, but she does draw the foul on Jordan Holland, and that'll send Dallas Jones to the free throw line. Jones is a 75% free throw shooter. First free throw is short off the front of the rim. No good. Sub coming. It's J.J. Johnson for Ashley Austin. Another free throw awaits Dallas Jones, the junior guard out of Norco High School. And the second free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 11 with 9:11 left here in the game. Here's a full court press from CSUB. Grange inbounds to Carvalho. Back to Grange. She'll bounce pass to Cortez. Cross-court pass to Brassless. She's trapped, still dribbling. Gets it to Cortez, and they do break the press, but it takes 12 seconds off the shot clock. Carvalho, top of the key, swings it to Cortez. Back to Carvalho. Brassless now. Over to Grange. She'll take the 3 and make the 3. Madison Grange, a timely bucket. Pushing the lead to 14. That's a game-high lead. On the other end, it's a quick bucket from Vanessa Austin. 8 points for her to go along with 4 rebounds. Carvalho signaling. Holland now with it. Wanting to pass. One dribble, handoff to Carvalho. Maria picks up her dribble, down low to Brassless. 1-2 dribbles, scoop with the left, off the window. That's an Eve Brassless specialty. driving from the right side of the lane to the left in a little flip shot. Beautiful play from Eve, 6 points to go along with 2 rebounds and 4 assists. Lead is back to 14. McHenry at the free throw line, down low to Austin. She misses the layup, deflects it out. Carvalho has it. She still has it. Breaks out of the pack, has a layup, and a beautiful block from Alexis Gilbert. My goodness, she came out of nowhere to send that one against the wall. Possession will stay with the Wolverines. What a defensive effort to save a fast break layup. Carvalho to inbound, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. What a performance for the freshman. Another turnover from Maria, 7 now for her. Luckily, it has not yet resulted in a point, but an offensive rebound goes to Jasmine Dixon. 7.5 left. Corner 3 is no good, and it bounces off the shot clock. Tough second half for Gilbert. She is now 1 for 11. 14 points. She had that hot first quarter, and it's been cold ever since. Brassless! They're going to get her with the offensive foul. I didn't see much, but the call goes against the Wolverines. And possession back to Bakersfield. Dixon has it. She'll pass it back to Jones at the midcourt line. Trap coming. She breaks the trap, kicks it out to Gilbert. No, that's J.J. Johnson. Now it's Dixon, top of the key. Jones into the corner. Gilbert. That jumper goes. Nice to see a bucket go down for Alexis Gilbert. 16 points to lead the Roadrunners in scoring. Maybe she will get to 20 after all. She scored 20 in the last 3. 27 Thursday night against Seattle in a road victory for CSUB. De Los Santos into the game for the Wolverines. Has the ball right now. Carvalho top of the key looking for Grange. Not there. Jones is hounding Carvalho down the lane with the left, no good. Rebound picked up by J.J. Johnson. We have a loose ball foul on Kiana De Los Santos. Second personal foul on Kiana. And it's the second team foul on the Wolverines. Substitutions now for Utah Valley. It's Jordan Holland, Sophia Jacobson, and Alexis Cortez. Staying on the floor is Vai Malufau and Kiana De Los Santos. Sub for CSUB is number 24, Nia Johnson. She has 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Dixon will inbound to Dallas Jones. Jones with 1 point and 3 assists. She's been a defensive hound all afternoon. Johnson to McHenry. Jacobson reaches in and commits the foul. That's the third team foul with 6 minutes left. 2 away from bonus situation. Ashley Austin will sub in for Jasmine Dixon. Austin to inbound. She gets it to Gilbert, and she passes it right to Alexis Cortez. It's a turnover. Cortez to Holland. She'll drive down the right side, behind the back dribble, and yes, a foul on Ashley Austin. First personal foul on Austin, second team foul for CSUB, and subs left and right. Every dead ball we're seeing subs, and now Jasmine Dixon and J.J. Johnson are back in. Jacobson to inbound. She gets it to Holland, but it's over Holland's head and out of bounds. That's the 19th turnover by Utah Valley. They have 10 more turnovers than CSUB. The difference has been the three-point shooting, where the Wolverines are plus 18. They've made 11 of 17. J.J. Johnson drives down the lane, up with the left hand, off the glass, and good for J.J. Johnson. 8 points now for J.J. Lead down to 10. 5.5 left. We're going to have a timeout by Coach Nixon and the Wolverines as they're trying to hold on to get their second conference win of the year. Stick around. We'll be back after this.
Did you?
The Wolverines in a bit of a scoring drought. They have not scored a point in the last 2 minutes and 36 seconds, and they have 3 turnovers during that period. They do lead by 10 with 5.5 left here in the fourth quarter. They'll need to take care of the basketball and get quality looks if they want to hold on against a hungry Bakersfield team down the stretch. Carvalho dribbling top of the key. She'll go left side. 10 on the shot clock. Screen by Holland. And a steal. Players on the floor. Still loose. Picked up by Gilbert, and she skies in for a layup. Cuts the lead to 8. Another Wolverine turnover. Cortez down the lane, and we have a travel. That's 5 turnovers in the last 3 minutes. 22 now for the game for the Wolverines, and it's a 6-0 Bakersfield run. Wolverines desperately needing a stop and a rebound to swing momentum back in their favor. Jones has it. It's Johnson into the corner. Down low to Austin. Backs down Malufau and misses the layup. Rebound Grange. Big time rebound by Grange. Malufau down low. 2 dribbles. Goes over the right shoulder and draws the foul. Va'i Malufau will head to the free throw line. She's an 80% free throw shooter. Coach McCall is going crazy on Austin for missing the layup. You can hear him yelling in the background. Very upset about the missed opportunity. In the meantime, the free throw was good from Va'i Malufau. Second free throw coming. Both are good, pushing the lead back to 10. 4 points now for Malufau to go along with 3 rebounds. Gilbert in the corner, a trap, gets it out to Jones, swings it to Johnson. She'll drive down the lane, knifes through the defense, misses a layup, a rebound to Grange. Carvalho pushing it now. Wolverines don't have numbers, and they'll pull it back. 4 minutes left. Lead is 10. Brassless. She's on the wing. Looks down low to Holland, and she gets it with the foul. Jordan Holland. 17 points and a chance for 18 as the Wolverines go back up by 12. Dixon will sub in for Austin. Ashley Austin will sub in for Dallas Jones. Just a moment ago, the Wolverines were in a drought. They had 5 turnovers in the span of a couple minutes. It was Va'i Malufau who drew a foul and an offensive rebound from Malufau. 1 dribble, and then the ball into the hands of Grange, and she is fouled. The 50-50 balls are in favor of Utah Valley. The effort is there. They're hungry for another home win. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, and Grange will go to the free throw line now, but it all started with Malufau drawing the foul, ending the drought, making both free throws. Grange makes a free throw there, and the lead is now back up to 13. Really impressive stretch here by the Wolverines when the momentum was in favor of CSUB. They have taken it back and captured a 14-point lead. Ashley Austin around the screen, kicks it out to Gilbert into the corner now, J.J. Johnson. She'll go baseline, cut off by Malufau. Austin dribbles into the paint, up at the right, off the glass, and good. Ashley Austin, 9 points. Carvalho into the front court, around the back dribble. J.J., heavy pressure from CSUB. Carvalho down the lane, goes into the corner. Grange will put the ball on the deck. Still has it. Carvalho, a three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Jasmine Dixon. And we're going to have a loose ball foul on the Wolverines. It's the 5th team foul on UVU, so it is free throws for Jasmine Dixon. 2 free throws coming. Dixon is 57% from the line this year. First one is good. Cuts the lead to 11 with 3:09 left. Wolverines have led this game for 35 minutes and 53 seconds. There were 3 lead changes early, but CSUB has not had a lead for more than 52 seconds. So the Wolverines have been in the driver's seat most of the way, and they're 3 minutes away from 2-0 in conference play. The second free throw was no good. The rebound goes off the foot of Dallas Jones. Looks like CSUB is going to slow this game down, maybe commit some fouls and put the Wolverines on the free throw line. Jordan Holland to Brassless. She'll pass it to Carvalho. They're into the front court now with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Dixon defending Carvalho. Almost a steal. Jones is going to get called for the foul on the reach, and that will send Brassless to the free throw line. Brassless this afternoon with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Chance to increase her point total. First free throw is good. She is a perfect 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Malaysia McHenry is subbed in for Jasmine Dixon. It's a 12-point lead, and Brassless makes both free throws. She has 8 points, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. The Wolverines as a team are 11 of 12, taking care of business from the charity stripe. Into the corner, Dallas Jones gets the 3 to rattle in. And a quick timeout by Greg McCall and the Roadrunners. This one may not be over yet with 2:40 left. We'll take a break. Be back in.
The 2018 Big 12 Wrestling Championship is coming to Tulsa. The 2018 Big 12 Wrestling Championship is coming to Tulsa, Oklahoma, March 3rd and 4th. See some of the nation's best wrestling teams vie for the championship. Get your tickets now. Go to Big12Sports.com/buy tickets. Big 12 Wrestling Championship 2018 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Don't miss it.
10-point lead with 2:40 to go. Got to tip your cap to the Wolverines, who have fought hard all afternoon. They're out-rebounding CSUB by 16, 41-25. That's had a big impact. And a steal. No, it goes off the shin of Jerry Fears. Good effort from Fears. It's another opportunity for the Wolverines to inbound. It's going to be tough. The final 2 minutes, 39 seconds. Holland will inbound again. This time it's to Brassless. Nice catch. He breaks the double over the shoulder to Carvalho. Malufau checks it in, but it's another turnover and a loose ball foul on Eve Brassless. That'll send CSUB to the free throw line, exactly where they want to be. A chance to cut into the lead with no time coming off the clock. It'll be Gilbert on the free throw line, where she is a 85% free throw shooter. That's who they want. Gilbert's first free throw was good, 19 points for Alexis Gilbert. She makes this free throw, that'll be 4 games in a row of 20 or more. And she does. 20 points for Gilbert. Lead is in the single digits now. It's 8. It is far from over here in Orem. Malufau to Holland. Heavy pressure from Dixon. Holland to Carvalho. Another turnover. Oh, it's a loose ball into the arms of Carvalho. A pass to Grange. And Grange is fouled. That'll send Madison Grange to the free throw line. A lucky break for the Wolverines. The loose ball fell into the lap of Carvalho, and it results in a free throw trip for Madison Grange, who is 2 of 2 tonight, and misses the first. Only the second miss by the Wolverines from the free throw line this afternoon. Bakersfield heating up late. They've made 5 of their last 7 field goals. Grange's second free throw is good. Lead extended to 9. Little over 2 to go. Gilbert has it, defended by Grange. Now it's Ashley Austin. Nearly a steal. Good effort by the Wolverines. Alexis Cortez will check in along with Malaysia McHenry for CSUB. Gilbert will inbound from the side with 2:06 left, 18 on the shot clock. It's a 9-point lead for Utah Valley. Austin goes baseline, pulls it back. McHenry over to JJ. Into the corner now. Baseline, down low to McHenry, and it's good. Off the left side of the glass. Lead is now 7. It was as many as 14 a moment ago, but turnovers and heavy pressure. Grange holds on to it. Carvalho's got to push it into the front court and does so. Back to Cortez. A no-look to Eve Brassless. A pump fake up at the left. Yes! Eve Brassless. A much-needed bucket for the Wolverines, and the lead is 9. Austin around the screen from McHenry. Jones. Now it's McHenry. Quick touch pass to Austin. Back to McHenry. She'll take the 3. In and out. That was halfway down for McHenry. We have a travel on Maria Carvalho. Her 9th turnover. She has had a very good game. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, but the 9 turnovers is keeping Bakersfield alive. And as a team, Utah Valley has 23 turnovers. That's 14 more than CSUB. But the rebounding and the three-point shooting, which is clearly in favor of the Wolverines. And another turnover by Carvalho into the arms of Johnson. She is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. 24 turnovers by the Wolverines. That's 6 more turnovers than their season average, and it's kept the Bakersfield Roadrunners alive. Rebounds in favor of Utah Valley. They're out-rebounding CSUB by 18. They're plus 15 from the three-point line. They've made 11. They're 11% better from the field, 51% to 40, but the 24 turnovers is deadly. 2 free throws made by J.J. Johnson has cut the lead to 7 with 52 seconds left. One more timeout. We'll be back in a moment for the finish.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor.
It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Cortez will inbound for the Wolverines after the timeout. Into Brassless. Could have been a foul, no call, and now it's Cortez now. Trap is coming. Hands off to Carvalho. Should dribble around. Out to Grange. Wise move by the freshman to drain the clock. And a foul by J.J. Johnson. Nice job by the Wolverines to drill 16 seconds off the clock. And now it's a trip to the free throw line. That was a perfect scenario for the Wolverines. And now Grange, who is 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 10 points now on 4 of 5 from the line. She is the 5th Wolverine in double figures scoring. Carvalho with 14, Brassless with 10, Cortez with 16, Grange with 10, missed the second, and 17 for Holland. Three-pointer off the iron, no good. Loose ball, picked up by J.J. Johnson. Dribbles off her foot. 22 seconds left. A blocking foul on Jordan Holland, and that'll be her 5th personal foul. She is done for this afternoon. That was a 50-50 play if I have ever seen it. Call could have went either way, but it will send Alexis Gilbert to the free throw line. Sophia Jacobson will be the player to replace Jordan Holland, who was fouled out. A nice afternoon for Jordan Holland, however. 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Good effort from the team's leading scorer. First free throw is good for Alexis Gilbert. Another free throw coming. Gilbert has 21 points to lead the Roadrunners, make it 22. We'll have another timeout by Coach Nixon, and the Wolverines will stay here with this one. 19 seconds left. Utah Valley up 76-70. They're a couple free throws away from locking this one down and going 2-0. Just kidding. We're going to take one more break. We have a full timeout by Coach Nixon. Stick around. come back. 19 seconds left. Cortez will inbound. Wolverines are a few made free throws away from winning their second conference play. And a quick whistle. CSUB wanted to trap, but immediately a foul call, and that will send Carvalho to the free throw line. Carvalho is a 89% free throw shooter. First free throw is good for Maria Carvalho. A new career high scoring for Maria, 15 points. The Wolverines have needed every one of them. Two made free throws for Maria Carvalho. Another timeout. It's been timeout left and right to finish this one out here in Orem, Utah. We'll stay here with this one. Sorry for those of you at home. Commercial breaks left and right with as many timeouts as we've seen to finish this one out. UVU leads at 78-70 with 18 seconds left, and barring a miraculous finish, the Wolverines are going to go on to win their second conference game of the season. They'll be 8-7 if they win. 2-0 in conference play, and now they have a 3-game road trip coming up. This is a tough one. How they fare on this road trip is going to largely determine how they sit come tournament time in terms of seeding, but they're at the road on the 12th of January at Seattle. Then they go to UTRGV, and then they finish up the 3-game road trip at New Mexico State. They'll be back home on January 24th. 5 players for the Wolverines in double figures. Jordan Holland leads the way, although she did foul out a moment ago. She has 17. Leading all scores is Alexis Gilbert with 22 points. It has come on 22 field goal attempts. Gilbert, baseline. She'll drive down the lane. Misses the layup. Rebound to Cortez. And they may just let the clock run out. Ball is deflected off of the fingertips of J.J. Johnson. Not sure what's going on here. 7 seconds left. I don't know if that deflection counts as a change of possession, so Grange may have to just huck this one into the front court because they're running out of time. She throws it ahead to Carvalho. Carvalho's racing down. 4 on the game clock. We're not going to see a foul here, and that is it. The Wolverines go 2-0 with wins over Grand Canyon and Bakersfield. That was a gritty, tough victory for the Wolverines, but they hang on 78-70. We'll take a quick break and be back with some post-game interviews here on the WAC Digital Network.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Neil Dastrup Insurance, your local independent auto owners insurance agency, supports UVU athletics.
You only need to answer one question. Will you accept the challenge to become? No matter where you are in life, no matter your interests, from award-winning accounting to marketing and entrepreneurship programs, there's a place for you at Utah Valley University. A place to engage, to rise, to succeed, to become.
Welcome in to the post-game show here on the WAC Digital Network. We're going to be joined by Alexis Cortez as she is jumping on the headset. Alexis, congratulations on another conference win. That was a crazy game. How were you guys able to hang on?
You know what? We knew this one was going to be a tough one. Bakersfield is always a good team. They come in ready to work, very physical. And our game plan, we stuck to our game plan, and it paid off.
You had 16 points. You were red hot from three. Did you just, what was it, one of those kind of games where you were just feeling it?
I think my teammates found me the ball really well tonight, and we just had a good ball movement, and it was just really just getting wide open shots, and I just knocked it down with confidence.
Thank you, Alexis. Congratulations on the win. Good luck on the road trip.
Thank you.
That was Alexis Cortez, 16 points for Alexis. Great performance from the sharp shooting Alexis Cortez, and now we are awaiting Coach Nixon. The Wolverines are 8-7 on the year after a pair of victories to start conference play. And that was a tough win, but they were able to pull ahead in large part to the rebounding. They out-rebounded Bakersfield by 17, and they were 11 of 18 from downtown. The turnovers, they made things interesting against Bakersfield, but the Wolverines made just enough plays late. And also, tip of the cap to the free throw shooting, 15 of 18 for Utah Valley, and they made them late when they counted. And now we're going to be joined by Coach Nixon. Congratulations, 2-0 in conference play. That was a crazy game.
It was crazy, huh?
Yeah, there was a lot of turnovers, but there was a lot of threes, and you guys were great on the glass as well.
Yeah, I'm just proud of the girls. Really proud of them. Bakersfield's a good team. I don't think people would have predicted this. I know they wouldn't, based on the preseason rankings.
Exactly.
And just proud of the way they came together. Total team effort. Just defensively, I thought we controlled the tempo, and really just, our conditioning. Our girls have worked really hard to be in shape, and I felt like over the course of 40 minutes that made a difference.
What do you think was the most impressive aspect of this victory? I mean, there's a lot of ways you could go with this, but I'm curious what you think.
Yeah, I would honestly say just our resiliency. As I look at the growth of our team, I think that's one of the things that we've developed. We've had some close games. We had games where if we would have, turned it over a couple times and the momentum was swung, I think we might not have won early on. But so proud of this team. It's really fun just to coach players who want to work hard, want to play together, and I'm happy. It's great.
I'm happy as well. Congratulations. Good luck on the road trip.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach. We'll wrap it up here on the WAC Digital Network, and also thanks to you watching on Facebook, YouTube, and the KSL TV app. It's 78-70. Wolverines 2-0 at home. A 3-game road trip looms, and then we'll be back late January. So thank you. Congratulations to you Wolverine fans on a win, and we'll see you next time. Take care.